Y'all, eBay could care less about you. I'm sorry to break the news to you. You know that I am an eBay fan. I sell on eBay and I make a great living there working part-time hours to be home with my kids. But at the end of the day, they really don't care about you. And not in a mean way, but they want to make money. They are a business just as you are. And if you can understand these three things about eBay, you will be able to be successful. The first thing is it is not about clicking buttons on an algorithm. It is about eBay's purpose is to make a sale. They don't care about who is making the sale. They care about that the sale was made. There is millions of buyers on eBay. They cannot go in and be like, oh, we like this person, we don't like this person. And the algorithm is too smart to figure that out. It is constantly changing and moving, which is why oftentimes you will hear, like, they won't ever say what's in it because it's constantly changing and moving. That is the purpose of an algorithm doing it and not a person doing it. The purpose of the algorithm is for eBay to make money. At the end of the day, if you can understand this and realize that it's not about figuring out the algorithm and checking the box so that you appease the algorithm and making eBay happy and doing all these little tricks. If you stop doing that and really think about what the algorithm is, I'm going to link a video up here about going really in depth into the algorithm and some things that you really need to know and understand about it so that you can do this. But if you can stop doing tricks to click the boxes for the algorithm and just understand that the algorithm is about making a sale. The algorithm and the way that it's making a sale is about buyer behavior. It is getting items in front of potential buyers in order to make that sale, right? And so, like, let's say you have a listing, and I hear this all the time, oh, my listing, eBay suppressing my listing and they don't like me, and I did promoted listings and now it's not working anymore. The reason this is because your item didn't sell. It's not because eBay doesn't like you. They don't care about you, friends. It's because your item didn't sell. The algorithm is picking up on this. The algorithm is saying, hey, I think maybe this person is searching for this and they might like this, or hey, this person is searching for something similar. I'm going to put this listing in front of them. And for whatever reason it is not selling. And the more eBay algorithm puts it in front of potential buyers and the more that it does not sell, the more it's suppressing. So you're suppressing your own items by not making them good items. Make sure that your listing quality, pull a listing quality report. I will link a video up here, but pull a listing quality report. Make sure your listing is the best that it can actually be. And this goes into the next thing that you really need to understand is your impressions. Impressions is one of the most underrated metrics on eBay that people are not talking about. I will show you I'll link a video up here for the sake of time on impressions and the traffic report on eBay, walking through all of these metrics. But impressions are going to start at the top. Your impressions are so important because if people do not see your items, they cannot purchase them. And that starts with an impression. An impression is when somebody sees your item on eBay, right? So I have this graphic and it starts with the funnel. Impressions is at the top, friends. If you are too gung-ho and too worried about down here, why aren't people buying your items? You have to go to the very top to figure out the problem, and that's impressions. You need to have the best and the highest impressions out there. People need to see your items. If you are, like, I've never purchased anything from the store down the street, not because I maybe wouldn't like their stuff. I've just never been to the store. I can't purchase the item if I've never actually been to the store. And that's what impressions is on eBay. Your items need to be in front of as many people as possible so that you have a chance of selling. You need to focus and work on your impressions. Do all of the things. And I have this graphic. You guys can purchase this graphic if you want it. If you're in the eBay or if you're in the YouTube Gold membership, this is one of the mini graphics that come with it to help you figure out, hey, my impressions aren't good. I want to make them better. Here's all of the things that you can be doing to increase your impressions. And then lastly, you guys need to be, lastly, do you actually have items that people want? Oftentimes I'll hear people say, hey, eBay's not showing my item, eBay's this, eBay's that, and blaming it on eBay, when at the end of the day, it's stuff that nobody wants. eBay doesn't know. They don't know you. They don't know the item. It's an algorithm. It is a computer, right? They don't care. All they know is you have this new listing. Nobody's clicking on it. either they're not clicking on it because it's not a good listing, or they're not clicking on it because it's something that nobody wants. And so even if you like it, it may not be something that someone else wants, or it may not be for the eBay audience, or you may have it in the wrong category, right? It may be something that somebody wants, but you have it in the wrong category. eBay Terapeak data, I will link a video up here, but eBay Terapeak data is one of the best tools on eBay, and it walks you through how to use it, as well as listing, as well as sourcing reports to tell you what to actually be sourcing. But use that as a guideline. You may like it, but if your items aren't selling, do you have items that people actually want? Not because eBay doesn't like you, but because the people who are out there, eBay wants to make a sale. The buyers want to buy things that they actually want. If you guys like this video, YouTube also thinks you'd like this video. I will link a playlist down here of how to make money reselling, and then make sure to hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube memberships for more support reselling.